Please! Don't be afraid. I just need you to listen to me. I know what I'm going to tell you is going to sound incredible. You probably won't even believe it. But it is happening around you right now. How do I explain this? For thousands of years, there's been this battle, a game, if you will. It's so complex that most people don't even comprehend it. And up until this point, the only players have been angels and demons. And now the rules have changed. And the fate of mankind is hanging in the balance. For eons, both sides have celebrated glorious victories and agonizing defeats. And the humans, well, they were just pawns, oblivious to the battle that rages around them. With the new rules, humans are going to be involved. And even now, Satan has released his minions upon the earth, and they are looking for souls to steal. And God has chosen an army of humans to challenge these minions and to save any soul that's in danger. He calls them soul saviors. Now, yes, anyone that is chosen can still use their free will to decide whether or not to enter into a mental battle with a demon. But understand this. You will only be able to use the spiritual powers that you already possess within your heart. When a soul savior is successful, then that human soul is saved for all eternity. And when they're not, that soul is lost forever.
He can't help you now. This is all on you.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Don't worry. When the time comes, you will.
That time is now, Jophiel.
Yes, it is. Remember, you made the choice.
I had to. Or at least, I felt I had to.
God chose you for a reason. You know that.
And what was that reason again?
You know.
You did good tonight. Damn good. You alright? You want to leave. Well, why don't you leave and never come back? Nobody leaves me. When I know you're unhappy, I'm giving you a chance. For the record, you'll be back. They always do.
That was the hardest thing for you to do, to leave that life. But you did. And look at you now. You've made a new life for yourself.
It took a while. You were always there. You and Jophiel.
We were only watching. You found that strength in yourself to carry on. It's that same strength that makes you the prime candidate to be a soul savior.
If she's a prime candidate, then I want a recount.
Get out of my house! Both of you!
Is that how you treat all your guests?
Probably not. They are welcome here because they are watching over you. Seems a bit perverted.
But you were used to that, right, Brianna? Having men come and watch over you?
Bitch!
Hey, remember the rules! Remember the rules! No physical harm can come to any of the players. Brianna, let Khadisa go.
She's not playing.
Brianna, not this way, Brianna. You'll lose.
Fine. Think you can keep your girl on a leash until she loses?
Marison, what are you and Khadisa doing here anyway?
I'm here to wish my opponent good luck.
Luck has nothing to do with this game. It's It's all based on faith. Brianna's faith.
And the faith of the human you have to save. Pitiful.
Yeah, for you, Kidisa, and the rest of your boss's minions. Pity has become your most prominent trait.
After I win this game, Adelia, I might make time.
Oh, I'll make time.
Ladies! Let's discuss these recreational activities later. Right now, we have a human soul to save.
You mean taken? A human soul that will be taken.
And we'll see about that.
Stop! Hey, everybody! Everybody! It's time.
Just for my comfort, I want to know that Brianna knows and understands the rules.
I am a soul savior. I was chosen by God to save a human soul on earth. I will go up against a demon chosen from Satan who will be fighting for the same soul that I am trying to save. The fight is a game based on mental knowledge, persuasion, and influence. The rules are simple. Rule number 1. Angels and demons from the outside cannot interfere while the game is being played. No miracles from angels, no magic from demons. Both entities can only be used as guidance and a limited source of information. Rule number 2. A soul savior cannot reveal to the human that they are trying to save his or her soul. Nor can a demon, who is playing, reveal their identity while the game is set in motion. Rule number 3. No physical harm can be brought onto the human by a soul savior and a demon during the game. Nor can any physical harm be done to a soul savior or a demon. Rule number 4. God and Satan cannot get involved, interfere, or intervene in any way while the game is being played. There will be a set time limit in which the game will be played. By the end of the time limit, a decision will be made. If and when I'm successful in rescuing the human soul before the time is up, the soul will be saved.
And when you are unsuccessful?
Then the soul goes to Satan.
Happy now, Marison?
See you on the playing field, soul savior.
I guess it doesn't make any sense to say, God help me.
Let's just say that he will be watching over you.
You ready?
It's time to save a soul. Hey. Hi, Jen. How are you?
Terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Why don't we sit down and talk about it? You want something to drink? No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know, I really appreciate you coming over. I had no one to turn to. My parents are gone. And this just happened to me so suddenly.
Oh. Tell me what happened.
Les didn't want me anymore. He just cut off the relationship. No reason. After 2 years together, he wanted to end it. And I don't know why.
You didn't cheat on him?
No!
Did he cheat on you?
No, it wasn't like that. He was faithful.
Jen, he broke up with you for no reason. It sounds a little conspicuous.
He loves me. I know him. He loves me.
Oh, Jen, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom.
Sure.
Is Jen here? I need to speak with her.
You must be Les.
Yeah. Who are you?
Oh, I'm a friend of Jennifer's. Brianna?
Brianna? Jen's never mentioned you before. I've seen you. Around the neighborhood.
Brianna! Brianna! Who is...
Jen, can we talk? Jen, please.
You know, Les, I'm sorry for butting in, but this just might not be the best time.
No. No, let's talk. Okay.
Look. Can we be alone?
It's alright, Brianna.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Well?
We need to talk to you. See you. Because
What? Why can't you talk to me?
Look.
What is the problem? You don't have the words to say how you feel, huh? Don't do this to me! Say something!
Look, what do you want me to say?
Don't you dare turn this back on me! Les, please!
Jen. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Don't know what to do?
I'm gonna tell you anything.
You don't have to. Your actions speak for themselves. Just give up.
Over my dead body!
That can be arranged after Merson wins.
You should really work on your scare tactics, Khadija, because you really suck at it.
That's it! That's it! Go ahead and waste your precious time on me. I'm not the one you have to save.
She's right, Brianna. You don't have much time.
What am I supposed to do?
No. It's what are you going to do?
I gotta get in there.
We're still talking!
Talking? I'm still waiting for you to say something.
Why don't you ask him when I asked you earlier, Jen?
I already know the answer.
Do you really?
Brianna, please.
Yes, Brianna, don't interrupt. This is a domestic dispute. It doesn't require your...
Do you love her, Les?
Not that this is any of your business, but yes, I do.
Then why did you break up with her? What is your reason?
Look, you don't know me! Who are you anyway?
She's a good friend and she just asked
Jenny,
you.
this is our problem.
Then talk to me. What is the problem? Why did you dump me?
You've got your reasons. You don't need to tell them.
I've got my reasons.
He won't tell you. Do something to him. Hurt him. He hurt you.
Why are you being so selfish? Why are you doing this to me?
Niece. He's not worth it. Get even. He's in your house. You have the power. Do something drastic. You still love him. And this is the way he treats you? He should go to hell for what he's doing to you right now.
Jen. I had to do it. Look, it has nothing to do with you. It's me.
Tell him that you love him. Tell him that you want to work things out.
need to work it out.
I just want to make you understand.
Understand what?
What I'm going through.
Yes, almost home. Les, I really don't want to do this.
Baby, I just want to make you understand. Please. Okay? Look, let's talk about it in your room, okay? I'll explain everything.
You cheated on her!
What?
I saw you at a woman's house one time. In fact, it was a couple of times.
Just shut up! You don't know what you're talking
It's
about!
an old white house right up the block. I remember. I don't know who lives there exactly, but some attractive woman.
Look, I've had enough of this, Jen. Kick her out. She's full of lies. None of this is true.
Reaching too much, Brianna.
Just get out of here!
I've seen him, Jen. Ask him.
Brianna, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Who is she?
What?
Was there another woman?
Jen, you know there was no...
You did have something to do every Friday evening. I never asked you about it. It was your own time. I know you, Les. You wouldn't lie to me.
Marison, nothing to worry about, Khadija.
She is lying, Jen. I love you. You know that.
Then answer the question.
You!
Answer the question, Liz. Did you cheat on me?
No!
Then tell me what you did on your Friday night.
Look, Jen, I'll tell you, just not here. Let's just go somewhere else.
Go with him. Follow him.
Jen, don't go. Tell her to get out.
Get out!
Jen, please, listen to me.
Don't listen to that bitch. Go with Les. Yes, be more aggressive.
Jen, I promise, if you come with me, I'll tell you everything. The breakup, the Friday nights, everything.
Tell her now. I go somewhere else.
Is Jennifer going to listen to Brianna to you? Who has control?
Brianna, I'm warning you. Stay out of this.
What are you going to do?
Jen, please, let's just go someplace else.
Why can't you answer the questions, Les? What are you hiding?
Follow him.
Let's act now.
Do you really love me? Jen, he cheated on you. I've seen this look before.
Kick her ass!
You say another word!
What are you going to do? You're not taking her anywhere. Is this what you had in mind for Jen? Les?
He is protecting you. Take his hand and just go.
I was wrong about you. I don't know you. Get out. Get out!
Jennifer, don't do this. He still loves you. Tell her that you still need her. Tell her.
Time's up. Game is over. Brianna wins.
Anything you want to say, Madison?
You were lucky. Luck had nothing to do with it. It's fate. Hey, Marison. Still got some time.
Another day, Angel.
Another day.
Hey, Brianna. You was welcome.
We all were. Well done, Soul Savior.
Come on, we're wasting your time. We gotta go. We're taken care of later.
I will not lie to you. The demons will stop at nothing to steal a soul. Their loyalty lies only with Satan, and they will be relentless in their attempts to manipulate a human. One demon can knock a human to their knees, but if they work together in a group, they can do far more.
Come on, we can't be late.
Well, did you get it?
No, we would have, but...
I don't want excuses. It was an easy task. It was practically handed out to you.
You know, Alicia, some of us don't have a home base of our own to practice our magic.
Can we just get down to business? I'm rather busy. I've got my own agenda tonight, and I'm not gonna allow this shit to hold me back.
Fine. Ladies, listen up. I've called you here tonight to discuss a few new plans to our obtaining human souls. Let me get right to the point. You heard what happened to Trommel and Felucia a few months back, right? Well, after our boss heard about their failure, he decided to further their punishment. He told me personally of his disgust in the two of them, so I don't want the same fate. Our boss is really pissed about the lack of souls being sent to him. So I decided to find a soul that's almost too easy to obtain. And as a bonus, we can keep that new angel, Armedia, from receiving her most precious wings.
Armedia, the rookie who was assigned to watch over Angela.
You know this human?
Know her? I've been keeping my eye on her at the rehab center. She was on the verge of suicide when I was incognito. I talked to her a couple of times. I was waiting for the perfect moment to take her. She was released a month ago, but she's still unstable. She's been in and out of the center, seeing counselors, taking different types of treatment programs. Shit, she's so easy. Good choice, Alicia.
Okay, so what? Do we all get her at one time? What's the deal?
The deal is, I'm using Angela as a test for all of you. And to make it interesting, I'm also willing to step down.
Step down? Step down from what?
To the one that thinks she can outdo me in taking her soul. The four of you have been slacking more than ever lately, and you're starting to make me look bad. And I'm sick and tired of hearing about how you could be the leader of the Deadly Five Furies, a group that I put together. Ladies, I want you to put your money where your mouth is. I knew Armedia was coming, but Jovial, to what do we owe this honor?
Hey, Armedia told me about your little challenge. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a trick.
Hey, Armedia. Isn't gluttony a sin?
Don't pay any attention to them. Don't even give them the satisfaction.
I'm fine, they don't scare me.
Yeah, well, keep downing those Red Bulls because you're never getting your wings.
Now, ladies, this isn't a hazing. We have an agreement, and little, Armedia here, has been playing mortal with Angela. Angela's been having a tough time lately, and she's still a little on edge. But Armedia thinks as long as she watches her, she'll be fine. I think differently.
She'll realize that the power of the Lord will save her soul.
Yeah, whatever. She'll be ours in 48 hours. That's the agreement.
But no revealing our true identities, right?
You got it, rookie.
What's the time deadline?
How about 6 o'clock? Morning.
Got it.
And where's sweet Angela now? I can sense her presence.
She's waiting for me at the bar. I was taking her out for the night.
And you brought her here. To us. This is gonna be easier than I thought.
I had to meet up with all of you.
Oh, Armelia. You'll learn. We're the classier demons, so we'll let this one slide. But if you're just gonna bring her to us, what would the fun of that be?
Let's go, Armedia.
That's her.
That's her? Look, she looks like she's going to cry. You gotta be kidding. That's pitiful.
Like Catalan said, that's her.
Angela! It is you, Angela. Thought I saw you inside. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? Are you adjusting well to the outside world?
I don't know. It's just so hard.
Oh, what is it, dear?
I can't do it sometimes. I mean, it's so hard to look to the future and smile about it. It's a scary world. A scary, lonely world. I think. Am I wrong? Is it me? I mean, is it always going to be like this?
Yes, it is.
What?
It doesn't get easier. We are all alone, Angela. We all die alone. Someone as selfish as yourself should know that you've already doomed yourself for the rest of your miserable life to be haunted by demons. You should really think about what your life really is. You're not going anywhere, and nothing comes without a price.
I don't understand.
Think about it. Are you worth all the trouble the people around you are going through?
I really gotta go.
Angela, don't deny yourself the possibilities. You're a young, beautiful, intelligent woman with a lot of hard choices in front of you. I know it's not easy sometimes, and you just need some time alone to think about the path that's laid in front of you. If you really wanted so badly to kill yourself, you would have done it already.
I don't want to.
Look, I know you don't want to. The only real way is to test yourself. Why don't you just isolate yourself in a very contained room with a lot of sharp objects and see what develops?
I really gotta go.
It was nice talking to you.
I'm the one who's going to help you kill yourself. You don't deserve to live.
They all told me that you're going to do that dreamscape approach, Flavia. Very original.
Your move, Biggie.
Angela, okay. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, okay? Okay. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Calm down. Okay. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes.
Oh, you're right, Angela. It's customary to use your feet first when you get out of bed. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you. Nor am I here to go off about how you're this and that. Oh. You're rather cute. And I think it's a shame that you will kill yourself tonight. I know, it's hard. It's so hard for most people to come to terms with their own death. Especially at night. In your bed. That's the worst. I mean, if it's during the day, you have your makeup done, your hair. And if you were going to kill yourself, wouldn't you like to go out in style?
I'm dreaming. I didn't like how it has to be straight.
So, I'm going to just leave you this night.
God, please help me.
Hey, stop that! Stop that! Hey, don't do that! He can't help you. Where was God when your brother got killed? Remember that? Remember the car accident? Where was God when you were in hospital trying to recover? Better yet, where was God when you almost ended your life? Remember that? I'm telling you, I'm the one here, right now. There's no one else here to save you. So kill yourself!
Terry! This is Angela. I think I'm losing it. Please come over. I'll leave the door unlocked for you. Please come over.
End your life. End your life. End your life. Kill yourself now. End your life. Kill yourself now. Kill yourself now. Kill yourself. Kill yourself now. Do it. Just do it. Kill yourself now. End your life. Kill yourself. End your life. Just kill yourself now. End your life. Just do it. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. End your life. End your life. End your life. Just kill yourself. Kill yourself now. Just do it. Kill yourself.
Look at her. My turn. What are you gonna do? Well, I'm not gonna play mortal. Or slip into a dream. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Why did you kill me? Why did I die? Why did you let me die? I'm dead. You don't even care. I'll never, ever forgive you.
I'm sorry.
Never.
mortal didn't work and the dream scheme, come on. She wakes up and then it's over. You came close, my dear, but no cigar. Too much talking. And you. I usually expect better from you. After all that we've been through together, sad.
Okay, Alicia, show us. What are you gonna do?
Watch.
That's bullshit! Possession is always the easy way. You bitch! Alicia, I expected better of you. That's why you are the leader, huh? You planned this all along. If I knew you was gonna pull this shit, Alicia, I would have finished it a long time ago.
Ladies, it's not my fault that I'm smarter than all of you.
Angela? Angela, it's me, Terry.
I'm feeling much better now.
You still look a little messed up.
No, I'm fine. It was silly of me to call you all the way down here just because of some little dream. I feel just awful. You can go now.
How long do you want to keep this up, Alicia?
Forever! Time is almost up. Hell will prevail.
So you think, Alicia?
There's nothing in the rulebook about possession. You know that.
True, but it is an easy way to win. I mean, where's the challenge? I thought you were a classy demon. I'd expect more from a leader.
So did we.
Shut up, all of you. It's over. I won!
No, you see, one of you cheated. The rules say that your true identity cannot be revealed.
I didn't reveal anything. Pretty so.
Calm down, my dear. You woke from that stupid dream and woke up to real demon. What did you expect? The ghost from Christmas past? Yes, I'm a real demon. Now listen to me, because you have to kill yourself. It slipped, okay? Come on. She thought she was still dreaming.
So, you fool. You piece of shit.
Remove yourself, Alicia. Game's over. You either get out now and face the wrath from your master, or face the wrath from mine. It's your choice.
Terry?
How are you doing, sweetie?
Did you get it?
Last night you let me in. I was with you the whole night.
Had it really.
Bad dream?
Yeah. More like a nightmare.
It's okay, Angela. You won't have any more bad dreams. Trust me.
Depending upon the game and the soul that is in question, it's virtually an open playing field. That means that the demons and the soul savior can use different methods to obtain their goal. But regardless of the method or the tactics, there is one determining factor in the game that cannot be changed, and that is time.
I didn't see his face afterward, man. Oh, you really pulled it through at the end there.
Well, I've been spending so much time on this case. I wasn't about to lose it because one witness cracked.
Oh, it was a great game. Whew.
Hey, come on, you gotta meet my friend.
Thomas. Travis, hey man, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Good, good. Hey, Travis, it's my friend Derek. Derek's
Nice to
an
meet you.
old friend of mine, Travis. Hey, good to see you.
Martini extra dry for me.
I'll have a scotch and water.
Long day?
Long week.
Hey, but Derek, you were the man. Travis, let me tell you, Derek here, amazing. Right when we thought we were about to lose the case, he somehow works his magic, and bam! I've never met someone so dedicated to finding a solution for every problem that came his way.
Gentlemen, I got your drinks for you. Scotch and water for you, sir. Martini for you.
Thanks.
Grab water as well, please.
Hello.
Hello. And how are we doing tonight?
We are doing good.
What's your name?
Violet.
I love the name.
And what is your name?
I'm Derek. It's definitely a pleasure to meet you. You know, I was watching you coming over this way and I was thinking to myself, she is the most amazing woman I've ever seen. Hey, I want you to meet my coworker. Hey, Thomas, I want you to meet Violet.
Violet, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thomas, isn't she adorable?
Yes, she is.
And what is your name?
Travis.
Travis, huh? So what are we drinking tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners?
Appletini?
Will you start a tab for me?
Hey, Derek. Hey, can we talk real fast? You know, I meant to tell you something earlier, and...
Oh, I love this song. Come on, Derek, let's dance.
Well,
Come on.
You understand, don't you? We'll talk in the morning.
how am I supposed to do this now?
That's your job. My job is to tell you what your job is, so my job's done. What's important now is that you watch her, observe her, because you seriously need to know what you're up against.
I know what I'm up against.
Thomas, don't forget that he's in pain. Derek feels like his grief is never going to end, so he tries to cover it up with drinks and lust. He's lost someone that's very, very close to him, just like you have. You remember how it feels to lose somebody that's close to you.
This is the live. God, we're the best.
Hi guys, we're having a party later. Do you want to come?
We're the ultimate studs, man. Come on. Let the good times roll. You're such a player. I just can't help myself. I'll take that one. Life cannot get any better than this. Life is to live to the fullest. Life is to live dangerously. Live on the edge. Life is not to be taken too seriously.
Andrew, man.
You're my bro, man. Thomas, we will party forever. What would I do without you? I'm always there for you, man. You're my best friend. Friends to the end, my man. Friends to the end. If you haven't lived your life to the fullest, then you haven't lived a full life.
I hope the good times never die. Look, Thomas, I know you want vengeance, but we can focus on that later. Right now, you focus on therapy.
You're so funny. I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom.
I'm telling you. Whew, what a night.
Hey, maybe you should slow down a bit, huh?
Oh, come on, man. I need to keep up with her. Oh, thank God you went to the bathroom. I need to take a breather.
No, I'm serious. Maybe you should give it a break. Think maybe we should go home soon?
It's like 11 p.m. The night is young, man. The night is young.
I know you're hurting. Think of Cheryl.
Derek, sweetie, is everything all right?
No, I think I should take you home.
Oh, I think I can manage.
Of course. I'm invited, right?
No, look, Derek. Derek, listen to me.
Close my tab. I'm gonna leave.
No, Derek, you're not. Derek, I still need to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk. Not now. I still want to have some fun. Right, Violet?
That's right, baby.
You hardly even know her, Derek.
Let's go.
It's mine, Saviour.
Derek? Shh. Now what?
This is your job. You got till midnight.
Oh, damn, baby. You're so hot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just let me freshen up, and I'll be right back.
Derek! 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 Derek!
Derek?
Let me in now. Come on, Thomas.
Go away.
No, Derek, you hear me out, Derek. No, listen. Derek.
Listen to me. Look, listen to me.
Look, think of Cheryl, Derek. Come on.
Leave me alone. Derek, think of Cheryl, Derek. Derek, come back here. Derek. Come on. Think of Cheryl, Derek. Listen to me.
Come on. Think of Cheryl.
Derek. Remember Cheryl, Derek. Think of Cheryl, Derek.
Derek? Derek, sweetie, where are you? Come on, I'm waiting for you.
Derek.
Come on, Derek. Come on, baby, I'm waiting for you. Where are you?
Derek, no.
No, Derek.
Let me in, Derek. Don't do this. Come back. Think of Cheryl, Derek. Derek. No.
What's wrong, honey? Don't worry. Everything will be okay. Promise. What's wrong, baby?
Nothing.
What's the matter? Hmm? Why don't you just relax, okay? Just relax.
I'll make it all better for you, okay? Just relax. Everything will be alright. Okay, just relax. I'll make sure everything's okay. Alright?
I don't...
Just be quiet.
Daddy, can you help me?
Derek! Derek, I know you can hear me. Derek,
just relax.
Think of Cheryl.
I'll take care of it.
Cheryl needs you. I know you love her.
Don't worry.
Just stop what you're doing.
I'll listen to your back.
Derek, I remember all those... God, you tell me all those stories about when she was growing up and she needed to be there for Cheryl. For the love of God, listen to me. You can't change what happened. You can't change what happened, but you can affect what happens tomorrow. By right now. This moment changes everything. You don't understand that, but believe me.
Don't you care about me, Daddy? Help me, Daddy!
Hey, I'm right here.
Derek. Please, Derek. Derek, don't do this. Derek. Please, Derek. Derek! Think what you're doing.
Come on, baby, you can
Remember,
do this.
Cheryl. Stop.
Come on, baby.
Let me in, Derek.
Don't think of him.
Don't do this, Derek. Now think of Cheryl. Think of Cheryl.
Here.
Derek, listen to me.
Look, come on.
Think of Cheryl.
Look over.
I know you love her. Listen to her. And your friend. I know you. You're the only thing that she has.
I'm right here, sweetie.
Damn it, Derek.
I'll be alright.
Listen to me.
It's gonna be okay. Come on, baby.
Derek.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, sweetie pie. Oh, come on, baby.
I can't.
Yes, you can, baby. Come on. Yes. Come on, sweetie. You can do it. I know you can.
Oh, stop it. I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood. You're not in the mood? Well, get in the mood!
You need to go.
What is your problem? I thought we were gonna have a good time. What? Can't get it up? I don't know why I ever thought you would be a good lay. What a loser! Is this how you treat all the ladies? No wonder you're so desperate. No wonder you're alone. God damn it! Oh my God! I can't believe this shit! Oh. You're not worth it. You're not worth anything.
Fuck! I almost had him!
It is possible. It is very possible for a soul savior to be victorious. Oh, I've seen it so many, many times. But be forewarned. The closer a human gets to losing their soul, the more difficult the game will become.
He's a tough one.
How bad is he?
Very bad. He tried to kill his girlfriend tonight.
What?
Yes.
What do I do?
All I can say is that he is consumed with evil thoughts and motives. He may be too far gone.
To be saved?
Unless you can give him the strength to break that barrier. Remember his obsession.
And what influence does Alicia have on this?
See for yourself.
So,
So what?
did you do it?
Do what?
Don't play games. Did you do it? Look at me. What? What?
Look, it's just... Look.
Excuse me, it was an easy task.
It wasn't that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it wasn't. Okay?
You know what? You know what?
Let me
Never,
just...
no. Get inside.
Now what?
Make a move.
How far gone is he?
Very far. To the edge.
Then I guess I'll have to pull him back somehow.
I tried, Alyssa. I tried.
But you failed.
Yeah, I failed.
How are you ever gonna know what it's like to kill someone when you can't even do it? How am I supposed to help you?
I can do it. It's just... this feeling, these feelings I have to act on it.
Ever since we used to have our talks, you remember? Every Friday night, remember? You've always wanted to know what compels a person to kill. You've always had this curiosity about the feeling. You're obsessed over it.
I studied. I've done my homework, and the more I
The more you want to do it.
Les, we're friends. As your friend, I want to help you successfully fulfill your destiny. All you need is a second chance.
Well, hello, neighbor.
Hello, Alyssa.
What can I do for you at this late hour? Need to borrow some sugar?
No, actually, I just wanted to return your gardening shears.
I didn't lend you my gardening shears.
Yeah, I know you didn't. How about this? Oops, sorry. Guess I didn't borrow that either. Alyssa, I have a problem. Do you mind if I come in? I'm sorry, Alyssa. I didn't realize you had company.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're always welcome here. Les, this is Chantel, my neighbor from across the street. Chantel, this is Les.
Nice to meet you.
We've been friends for a long time.
1.5 years.
We're like sisters.
But without the sibling rivalry.
Aw, Chantel, I love her, my best friend. We are friends for life. Les, Chantel here's a psychologist. She might be able to help you with your problem. You see, Chantel, you came at the right time. Les here's depressed and in dire need of some help. His problem is very complex, so maybe I should let him tell you about it.
I don't mind hearing about your situation. It's what I do as a psychologist. I listen to people's cares and concerns, and I always want to help. Always. But I feel so bad that I've interrupted the two of you. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. No interruption at all. Les, you don't mind if I talk to Chantel about your problem, do you?
No, I don't mind.
Okay. Well, How about you take Les over to your place and you can talk about his situation. I'll come over with some late night snacks and it'll be like a little party. How's that? Does that sound good, Chantel?
Oh, it's perfect. It would be my pleasure.
Great. Les?
Fine by me.
That's settled.
Alyssa, I think I do need to borrow some sugar.
Oh, okay. Sure. No problem. Les, we'll be right back. Your turn, Savior.
Go back to hell.
Want to join me? There's plenty of room.
You just gave him up to me like that. You are up to something.
Up to what? You can save him now. It's your chance.
You think you got me beat at this one.
Take him or leave him.
Look, I know he screwed up Alicia. Shakina told me. And I can handle him in this state.
Prove it! You're the psychologist.
Thank you for lying for me.
Anything for you, sis. Oh no, a trespasser in my house. Shit. Somebody call the police.
Be careful with this one, Chantel. He's at that point.
No, Shakina, he's past that point. Try to bring him back.
I've been successful before. You don't stand a chance.
Pride before the fall.
Works wonders for you.
Well, we could go on and on about this, but you have a soul to save. And I have one last thing to say to Les. Help yourself to the sugar, bitch.
I'll show her.
Calm down and be prepared.
I can do this.
Just be prepared.
Don't you have any faith in me, Shakina?
I always have faith.
Look, I saved my nephew.
Auntie, what I went through, it wasn't easy, and I don't think I could do it without you, but I'm good now. I'm clean, I got everything under control, but I just wanted to thank you for saving my life.
I saved a carpenter from Alicia last year.
Chantel, I'm a man of few words, but I just want to thank you for saving me.
Ever since I became a soul savior, knowing that there's this demon across the street, I have battled to save souls on earth. I do my damnedest to save human life. I can handle this. I don't mean to be cocky, but I will win. I will win. Please come in. Make yourself at home. Please talk to me, Les. Let's talk this through.
Are you a psychologist?
Yes, I am.
Liar! Alyssa told me about you.
Les, she is not a friend of mine. I had to lie about her to show you that she is the one you want. We were never friends, Les. You are my friend. I understand you and what you're going through, and I'm telling you, Chantel is the one. She needs to be taken care of. I will make this very clear. Kill her. You want to know that feeling? That sensation, right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Then do it. Do not fail. Redeem yourself. Do it. The reward is worth it. Experience for yourself what has always haunted you your whole life. Do it. I know you can.
Now!
You're obsessed with death, aren't you, Les? It's in your eyes. I've seen that look before. Death can be empty, Les. You feel like you have to kill because you're empty, and you feel like you need fulfillment. It's like this is your only way to live, to kill. You need to kill to live. The way you are now, seeing someone die is like some sort of achievement. You think you'll be satisfied, but you won't. You'll be unfulfilled, Les. You'll go to someone else and kill them, and someone after that, and it will not end. You are going to spend your life empty and unsatisfied as long as you have these feelings. 2002, St. Marissa Hospital. It was a Tuesday, and my mother was dying. She had heart failure and was on life support. She was barely conscious. So I sat by her side, holding her hand. I had every emotion running through me. Fear, confusion, depression, sorrow. I don't want to bother you with the details. Just know that my mother was everything to me. And now I was forced to just stare at her. Her face was stoic. It was like a zombie, not my mother. And all I could do was stare at that machine that was keeping her alive. And then she pulled me closer, and I watched her lips. She was trying to say something, and I just barely heard her say, "Let me go. Let me go." And I held her hand tight, and with my other hand I shut off her ventilator. What I did to my mother, I helped her to die. I did what she wanted. I respected her wishes. Les, I do not want to die. It is not my time. Please respect that.
Maybe it's my time.
You lose, Saviour.
I'm sorry.
God does not judge those that he's chosen to be a soul savior. He merely picks humans that he knows already possess the courage and the strength to stand up and face head on any given situation, whether it be life-threatening or evil-bearing. Yes, all humans possess these strengths. They have the power and the capacity. It's just that sometimes, well, most of the time, they just don't know it yet.
Good morning. Today is April 14th, 2007. I'm Melinda, your host for the morning meeting. Each morning we take the time to start our day off right and learn to live in peace among the community. At this time, we shall go around the room and state our name, current level, mood, and our diagnosis. We do this to allow others and ourselves to understand what it means to be in our recovery. I'm Melinda. I'm tired but feeling better. I'm currently a level 2, and my diagnosis is schizophrenia.
All right, let's see. The effect score is at 10 milligrams. Why don't we boost it up a notch to 15, and then we'll go to 20 by the end of the month, okay? Looks like your test levels are stabilizing, so we'll keep you on the Ambien as needed. I see no visitors, though, and it looks like your diet is decreasing. Do I need to regulate your food intake, Cheryl? What do you want to talk about while you're not eating?
Cheryl, Dr. Kalika is talking to you.
Why don't we start her on food regulations, Linda? I think you'll be very successful in maintaining her diet. Cheryl, do you understand what happens if you don't start eating? Patient is non-responsive. Have you been thinking about your mother, Cheryl? It's your mother, isn't it? You want to talk about it? And what about your father? Cheryl, relax, relax!
Calm down.
Code gray. Code gray. Code gray.
Calm down, Cheryl. Cheryl.
Don't worry, sir. I'll take care of her. I've got this one under control.
Hey, Melinda, come on in. Okay, let's see. Okay, you've been improving a lot lately. And you're working with Linda now, right? And you're working with Miss Renee Louisa before? How's it going with Linda?
Good.
Oh, good, good. Let's have a look at your file here. Let's see. I've got you on the Zyprexa, teamed up with the Lexapro. Why don't we decrease the Lexapro and then ease you on the Zyprexa, and that way you'll be able to stay up all day. Is that good? Okay, good. I see no outbursts, and you've been cooperative lately. Looks like no delusions in the past 10 days. Looks like we've got your schizophrenia under control. You keep this up and I'll be working on your discharge plan next week. Okay?
Hi, Clarissa. Hi. How are you? You're waiting for me. Let's bring people together. I told you. Why? I told you stay away from me. Will you just leave me alone? Sure. Stay away. I told you to keep away from me. You want me to brush your hair? No, I don't. I think you should. What is your problem? I don't just go somewhere else. You're happy. Oh, look, a happy green. If that's your shirt.
What is going on here, Evelyn?
We're taking pictures.
Okay,
Look,
sit
I'm
down,
just
please.
sitting here.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here. I'm
Clarissa,
trying
do you want to sit down, please?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Why should I sit down?
Do you
Look,
want to
this
go to the
looks
reflection
cold
room?
red.
Okay,
This is
sit down,
red.
please.
I want to go to the reflection
Well, then
room.
you better
She
sit down.
wants to go.
Evelyn,
Let's go.
sit down.
Okay.
I'm all right. You know, you want me to sit down? All right, okay, fine.
See?
But I'm just gonna go draw some red happy faces.
You know
Because
what?
that's what you need. A bit of love.
Jose, what brings you here?
I'm just here to visit with Melinda.
My dear, visiting hours are over. It ends at 4 o'clock.
The nurse at the front desk said that it was just fine for me to visit with Melinda. I told her I wouldn't be long.
Renee.
It's 3:57. Give me 3 minutes. That's all. Come on, Linda. Be an angel.
You've got 3 minutes.
Melinda, how are you?
I'm all right. Where have you been?
I'm sorry for not visiting you in a while, sweetie. I got busy. I came to you today to talk to you about something, so please listen carefully. I need you to keep our conversations a secret. You can't tell anyone. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
I can't say much right now, but I'll come visit you tonight.
Tonight? How?
Don't worry about that. I'll answer all your questions tonight. Just remember, you can't tell Linda or Dr. Kalika or the rest of the staff. I promise. It'll all work out.
Checks?
Renee! How did you?
Melinda, calm
Wait,
down.
I'm not, and you're not. No.
Melinda, I'm really here.
You just
I'm really
came out
here.
of nowhere.
Melinda,
I
I knew
No.
this would be tough for you to understand.
No.
You see, you were taught and trained to ignore
No.
those things that just don't make sense to you.
Go away, go away, go away.
Melinda, those things are simply illusions or they're not real.
You're not real.
Please, Melinda.
No.
Calm down.
Not real.
Don't be frightened and know that I'm here to ask something of you. You see, Melinda, I'm an angel.
An angel? An angel. Well, that's fantastic. That's just perfect. That just explains everything. I'm seeing angels now.
Melinda.
I thought I had this beat!
Melinda, you are not imagining this. Calm down. Melinda, please,
No.
look. Look, Melinda, look! No, calm down. Listen to me, Melinda. Listen to me. My angel name is Hadelia. Renee is the name I go by on Earth.
No.
Look, I knew that this would be hard for you to grasp, and you think that your delusions are coming back again. But believe me when I tell you that this is real. Melinda, listen to me carefully. God has chosen you to save the souls of the innocent. What? Yes, he sees something so special in you, a gift that you possess. All those times that you thought you were different, it's because you are. This is not a joke. This is real, and you are not crazy. God needs you to save a woman here in this hospital, if you choose.
The angel is giving me choices now. That's just great.
God has chosen you to be a soul savior.
Wait, just stop! I need a second to think about this.
Down. If the nurses come in, they won't see me.
That's what they always say. They never see them. Only I see them.
Melinda, you know Cheryl? She's in desperate need of your help. She is short of being sent away to the state hospital forever and fade away into nothing. Her soul is in danger of being taken by a demon named Catalin. You know her as...
Unloading the dirty laundry? Hadelia, you can't be serious. You want a nutcase to go up against moi? I knew you were desperate, but... Jeez!
Look, I'm talking here. This is my time. Don't you have some work or something to do in the morning?
This is my work. Making sure my patients aren't causing any problems. Especially this one here. You think you're getting out of here soon? Think again. I'm gonna make sure you stay in here for any reason possible. I am gonna break you down so bad.
You can't do that.
And why not? She hasn't agreed to the terms yet. Therefore, she's free game like Cheryl. Even if you decided to go up against me, you wouldn't win.
Yeah? Makes you think she wouldn't win.
That's right. You know, Hideli. Come on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know me. You know me.
Every time
Come
you go
on.
over,
Don't
every
you
time,
wanna come with
Catelyn,
me?
you think she
That's
wouldn't win.
right. You know she's not going to win.
Yeah, I'm
Hideli,
gonna
come on.
protect
Stop
her.
playing games with me. Stop it! Just stop it!
I'll do it.
What?
You were right about me knowing that I was different. I'm not crazy. This is real. Deep down, I know the difference. This is a calling. And if this is what I have to do, Adelia, I'll do it. I'll be a soul savior.
Do you really think this is real? You believe this shit all of a sudden? Do you think you can go up against me?
I accept. I want to be a soul savior.
You heard her. She's made her decision. She's accepted. Now back off.
I can hit harder. And I will. When you least expect it.
What do I do now?
Now that we're all aware of our diseases, we take steps forward and not back. That concludes our morning meeting.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. You guys have a good day. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Shut up.
Okay, I'll remember that. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll play outside and play.
Hi, Cheryl. I'm Melinda.
I know who you are. What?
I just wanted to see how you were feeling today.
I'm in a mental hospital. How the hell do you think I feel?
Stop.
Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl.
Cheryl, it's okay.
Cheryl, my little girl. Oh, my poor baby.
Cheryl? Are you alright?
Well, Linda, I see that you're misbehaving again. My dear, you know the rules here, and the rules say that you're not allowed to go into any other patient's room. Now get out of here. You're going to the reflection room. What are you doing to her? Stop it, Melinda! Get away from her! Stop it, Melinda! Let her go! I told you I can hit harder. I'll take it from here. I don't think you know what you're up against. You crazy folks
don't always seem to get the problem and the solution. Well, I'll lay it out for you. You stop interfering with me, and I'll make sure you are out of here tomorrow. You continue this streak of kindness, and I'll make sure you're lost in the system for years to come.
Catalin, what are you doing? Sweetheart, don't be afraid of her.
What, Adelia? Dropping by to say hi, or do you think your savior needs a little help?
Don't start with me, Catalin. What's this? A bruise? You know the rules, Catalin.
I didn't touch her.
Cut the nonsense. Just because you can't do it yourself doesn't mean you can get your thugs to do it for you.
You know something, Catalin? I'm not the weak one. You are.
Really? But I can still tell you what to eat, when to sleep, and when you can take a shit. I record your every move. Melinda hasn't been eating well lately. Melinda has been disruptive during group this afternoon. Melinda is still rebelling against rules and regulations. Today, Melinda was sent to the reflection room twice, and it appears she's taken a turn for the worse. Melinda needs to be admitted to a high-risk hospital. Nothing seems to be working with her treatments. Get the point? I got it!
Not hungry today? I don't blame you. This must be the 25th time I've eaten the same meal. I think I lost my love for mashed potatoes, but I used to love them. Thanksgiving, Christmas, even on my birthday, my mother would make them for me whenever I wanted. She made the best stuffing too, her own secret recipe, and Cheryl? Cheryl, are you all right? Cheryl, please don't cry.
What have you done to her now?
And that is another reason why we're going to be increasing your medication. I can't have you disrupting the other patients. And I can't have you fighting with the staff over rules and regulations.
I try to explain to her time after time. Maybe if we were to transfer her. I think we should transfer her. That's the best thing to do. She needs the help.
No, I don't think that's necessary quite yet. Look, Melinda, is there anything you want to say about your actions? Are you having problems with your delusions? Well then, I've got no choice but to limit your recreational activities. No phone calls, no visitors, and no contact with Cheryl until further notice. You understand?
Melinda, what is it, my dear? It's nearly 2 in the morning. No one's usually up at this hour.
I need a drink of water and a sleep aid.
All right. Wait here. I'll go get it. All right, here you go.
Oh, I don't think I need it anymore. I thought I needed it, but I don't.
All right.
Thanks. Hey. Cheryl Nakasone, age 27, female. Patient suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and depression due to the death of her mother. Cause of death, suicide. Family history, parents divorced, mother deceased, Father's patient's emergency contact number. Mr. Nakasone? My name is Melinda Martel. I need to talk to you about your daughter.
Melinda, did you take something off the nurse's desk last night?
No.
Melinda, there's no point in lying. Okay, Linda found Cheryl's file in your room between your mattress and box spring.
I thought we made it perfectly clear that you weren't allowed any contact with this patient.
I wasn't making contact with her. I was obtaining classified information about her. Big difference.
Melinda, that's enough. Why would a patient in your position sabotage her recovery? Your behavior is unacceptable. You keep this up and I'll have no choice but to transfer you to a facility where lockdown is not an option, and I will not hesitate to do so.
I'm here to see Cheryl, my daughter. Cheryl, it's me.
Cheryl, get a hold of yourself. Please. Get a hold of yourself. Take it out that way.
I'm sorry, sir. Not today, not now. Maybe some other day, okay? Melinda, do not get involved.
Don't give up. Remember what you have to do.
She may be crazy to you, Catalina, but she's not stupid. Not stupid. That's why she's a suspect. You know, my advice to you, as I put in the college philosopher and never, all that is necessary for evil to succeed is that good men do not.
Mr. Nakasone, wait!
Nothing is working.
I'll talk to her. Let me talk to her.
Mr. Nakasone, I'm sorry, but since Belinda isn't allowed any visitors, and Cheryl doesn't seem interested in seeing you again, I'm going to have to ask you to leave again.
Please don't stop coming, Mr. Nakasone. She misses you. I know she does.
I'm sorry. I tried. It's over.
Mr. Nakasone.
Hello? She what? Are you sure she was trying to escape, Linda? Oh, all right. Okay, look, calm down, relax. I'll get Tim and Kevin to help. Okay, and I'll give Laura a call as well. Okay, just relax, okay? All right.
Mr. Nakasone, wait! Mr. Nakasone!
Melinda, what are you doing here? You need to go back.
You need to come see your daughter. If you don't, they'll send her away, and she'll sit in a room all day and fade away into nothing. Is that what you want? Do you want her to be a forgotten memory? Is that what you want?
Melinda, I can't get through to her. She hates me.
The reason Cheryl is in here is because her mother is dead, and she thinks she's got a shitty father that doesn't care. Were you a shitty father? Did you care? Daniel! Yeah! Please, don't give up! Cheryl needs you right now. She needs you now more than ever. Mr. Nakasone, tell her what you need to tell her. Be her father again. You need to take her home. Get her out of here, Mr. Nakasone. Sign her out! Get her out of here, Daniel. Oh! Let go of me! Mr. Nakasone! The letters! The letters!
No reason to take her seriously, Mr. Nakasone. She's in here for a reason. It's all those damn voices she hears all the time. She must be having another schizophrenic episode.
Melinda! Melinda, hold her down. Melinda, it will be okay. It's going to be okay. Just calm down, calm down. Hold her down, guys. See? It's okay. It's much better.
You see, Melinda is very sick. She doesn't know what she's saying. You understand, right? Don't take her seriously. And as for Cheryl, you don't really want to sign her out. Do you know the first thing to do if she was to have a panic attack or a post-traumatic episode? It would be too sudden for her to go home now. You can't just take on the responsibility of someone in her condition like that. Don't you see, an interruption would be a step back. We know everything there is to know about her. We have her in our love and trust. Someone had to comfort her when she cried.
You know everything? Do you know what her first word was when she was a baby? Do you know what her favorite ice cream flavor is? Or her favorite cartoon? Do you know the color of her nursery? What park did she like to play in when we used to go have picnics? She's coming home with me right now.
I wouldn't if I was you. You hurt her enough.
I am her father.
Sir, no more bullshit and no more games, okay? The law says that a patient only has to think about killing himself or herself and they're in for 72 hours. And in that 72 hours, I can place her anywhere that I want. I'm calling security.
All right, thank you. I'll be there in a minute.
Cheryl. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We'll be okay. We're okay. See? It's all right.
Cheryl, we need to talk. No, Cheryl! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything that's happened. I'm sorry for the state you're in.
Leave me alone! Mr. Nakasone, leave now. Security is on their way.
What do you want? Do you want me to forgive you? Forgive me for Mom's death? Go to hell!
Mr. Nakasone, you're upsetting her. Cheryl, just go to your room. You don't need to hear this.
Cheryl, I know I wasn't there, but...
I found her, and I watched her die!
You see, Mr. Nakasone, she still needs to be in our care.
this way.
Letters.
What is it?
Letters.
What did you say?
Find the letters.
Cheryl, please listen to me.
That's him. Take him out of here.
Cheryl, I love you. I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry about, Mom?
Yes, every day. I miss her as much as you do. I want to be a good father again. I miss. Oh. Let go of me. She's my daughter. I need to speak to her.
You've spoken enough, Mr. Nakasone.
Cheryl, did you read the letters I wrote to you?
That's a lie, Cheryl. Take him away now.
I've written a letter for every day that I've come here.
Get him out.
Linda was supposed to give them to you. I wanted to say so many things. Cheryl, ask Linda for the letters.
Let him go.
Sir, I got this under control.
Let Mr. Nakasone go right now.
Sir, you don't understand. Mr. Nakasone has disrupted this hospital, causing harm to his daughter and...
I found these in a closet.
Sir, how did you...
A patient told me.
You kept these letters? From me?
Cheryl, remember, control. I thought the letters would put you in a more depressive state. That's why I hid the letters from you. I was going to give them to you when the time was right. I'm just doing my job. So please, don't look at me like that.
Linda, we're gonna have to discuss your transfer from this hospital.
What?
Your approach and your ethics have been unacceptable. I'm gonna allow Mr. Nakasone to take his daughter and to put her in his care.
You can't do that. He can't take care of her.
Yes, I can. I still can.
And technically, by the rules of this hospital, as you well know, he can take his daughter home legally. Mr. Nakasone, I am very sorry for the inconvenience you've been through. I'm gonna get started on those discharge papers right after I have Linda removed from this facility. Why don't you and your daughter wait in the lounge? Linda, you come with me.
Sure. I'm gonna go home.
I still love you, Daddy. I still love you, Daddy.
You knew she was hiding the letters. You waited for the right moment to make your move. She's going home, Melinda. Her dad is taking her home. Good job, Soul Savior.
I hope that you understand now what it is that I've been trying to tell you. The only reason I'm standing before you today is because God has chosen you as one of his soul saviors. The decision is up to you. Do you accept or not?
I accept.
I'm not alone in this place. There's a presence that guides my way. I can't deny the force that keeps me searching. Darkness in my mind wages war with the source of time. Groups of a selfish world denying it wasn't mine. I can see the light scarcely breaking in. I don't have the strength to reach it. Is there someone fighting for me? I know you're there, I just can't see. I'm not alone. 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 Hey, no, 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 no. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not alone. The battle to live is the glory to die. From your fears that kept you far too weak to try. I can see the light shining. I can see the light shining. Barely have the strength to reach it. Is there someone fighting for me? I know you're there, I just can't see. Oh, I can see the light shining. I can see the light shining. Barely have the strength to reach it. Is there someone out there fighting for me? I know you're there, I just can't see. I'm not alone in this place. There's a presence that guides my way. I can't deny the force that keeps me searching. Darkness in my mind wages war with the source of time.